Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my African Village TV, your guide to the hidden treasures of Africa. And I'm wishing you all a very happy Easter. And guys, I just want to talk to you people today about my experience in ABIA State a few weeks ago. Grab your popcorn, sit and enjoy this video because Wada Splendor Ngozi Ewerego microphone. Recognizing the critical role that infrastructure plays in driving economic progress and improving living standards, our dear Dr. Chioma OTTI had made road reconstruction a top priority from the onset of his administration, to a point that he called it the road infrastructure revolution. Let me say this before I get into this video, guys, and it's going to be my highlight on this vlog. I am telling you the gospel truth. And before I get into this, because this is supposedly my experience, personal experience in ABIA State, I had traveled down there myself. Let's get right into this video. I'm a traveler, a travel lover, and having set out from Benin Republic to Nigeria, all the way to the eastern part of Nigeria, which is, we are talking about Aba here in ABIA State. Just to let you guys know how a single working leader in a tiny part of a country can actually spark up an action, can actually lay such a solid foundation that will have ripple effect positively on the entire country or region. People in the same vehicle with us had witnessed to us that as at last year, the ending of last year, that the road from Benin Republic, Seme, all the way to Maltu, all the way to Ore, Benin, Benin City, all the way to Onitsha, if you're passing through Owerri, all those routes. See, guys, I was dreading to drive past this road because I knew how it was the last time I traveled. And so I honestly think that the work that our dear governor, Dr. Chioma OTTI, is doing in Abia State, it's actually positively influencing or affecting the way the other governors are seeing things as we speak. Because if anybody had told me that this particular route from Lagos all the way to Aba is so smooth, in my wildest imagination, I would say you are lying. Did you guys know that the Lagos government had recently started constructing this particular road the moment you are leaving Benin Republic, into the Badagry, getting into Lagos, Maltu? My goodness, you need to see what is going on there. And so that made our trip so smooth and faster too. You see how road infrastructure can facilitate movement for people from different corners of a particular country. I must tell you, I was really impressed. That road Ore to the Benin highways, all those roads, they usually would rob people and harass people, and countless accidents that claimed lives on those roads. And today, I'm a living witness that the governor of Edo State had really taken upon himself to see to it that the federal highways that connect his states to other states in the east had been fixed, or is being fixed as we speak. So sorry I had to touch down there because it is one of my highlights for the travel. I dreaded passing through that route. And if you are thinking like me, dreading like me, how am I gonna pass this route? Just relax your mind. Everything is working out for good. I mean, it's gonna take us time anyway. And this particular place, I want you guys to pay attention to this. I had seen a Facebook post made by two young men. I don't know if I can find it to put on the screen for you guys, but regardless. And my joy was that when I looked through the comment section of that post, it was vague, it was empty, nothing was on it except the writer and the one person who supported that evil post. And this post was in respect to Obohe Road. I'm gonna share a clip with us, and I want you to take a listen first before we move on.
I'm never 65 Obohe Road here. Ever more. Eba. Seba Roru became retire, not a queba. Since Mbakwero Tarosa, or Webe Onye Pareaka, who took a on you, Millie wrote to ride Obi. I'd be very happy. And especially Muno Wempa, Amureba, Reba, Rocho, Himro, retire, or recover, Obidayoto.
Mbembo Uzana Gaga Obidayoto na Obohe Orodine Kembe January. Even not all the tag, every can have Boyota. But only take the clothes on you. But I know Chineke we can take clothes and we can buy.
Hi, Munanwa, this phrase. Mirijwo Oruai Nobi. Hi, have you heard it? This is a man who was born and brought up in this region of Aba. And I believe many of you who would come across this video can testify in the comment section that our governor is deserving of every video you are seeing popping right, left, and center, praising him for what he is doing. Guys, the people that made that post were saying that Obohe Road had been the way it has been, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Na koeri nechefukwa na nonye feze eze royaka. Give honor to whom honor is due. Ibu sina ugubon kwai nwanyi jiwe motibia. This governor, and so for some of you grumbling that we're praising him too much, it means you don't understand our journey. You don't know where we're coming from for the past 24 plus years in ABIA State. For now. Guys, let's just delve into these other parts, these other intricate parts and roads that this governor had worked on. Are we even talking about the cemetery road? Passing through that road, you know, it is something that triggers my thoughts in a particular way. Our governor recognized the importance of this road for the local economy and promptly initiated its construction. Are we going to be talking about the Udabala Road, Shalom Road, once in a state of zero, had become a hindrance then to smooth traffic and economic activities in the surrounding areas. But our governor recognized the importance of this road and prioritized its revitalization, contributing to an improved quality of life for residents and businesses alike. Are we talking about Umuimo Road? Are we even talking about ABIA International Market? Have I mentioned to you guys about Port Harcourt Road? Do you guys remember the place we once called Isimiri around National High School? We were driving past there and we saw this mighty, permit me to say mighty heap of refuse, you know, just by the corner, and we saw that the people contracted by the governor are busy with cleaning up this place. And the once known Isimiri around that national high school is no longer the Isimiri. I mean, the road construction had touched down there and everything is being fixed as I talk to you guys this morning. And let's talk about the old express road. You know, we're talking about eyewitnessed works going on in the Enyimba city. The old express road, a major route connecting Aba to the other parts of the state and beyond. Governor OTTI's administration also had prioritized its rehabilitation, ensuring safer travel and facilitating the movement of goods and services. Let's come home a little bit to Orata Enugu Expressway, Aba. I mean, I nearly pulled my shoes to walk on those grounds. The reconstruction of that Orata Enugu Expressway in Aba has been a game changer for the city's transportation network. This vital artery, once plagued by potholes and cracking and flooding and refuse dumping, has been transformed into a smooth and efficient road, accommodating increased traffic and contributing to ABIA's economic vibrancy. Let me just rush through this road, things that I saw that really, I know you guys might have seen it from other content creators, but I just wanted to touch on it and then share this experience that is still bugging my mind. Let's talk about the Jubilee Road, another critical artery in Aba. But you know, our governor is the type that, for him to use the word road revolution, you should know that he's meaning business when it comes to fixing Aba. We call it often the China of Africa or the Japan of Africa. Watch out for that documentary. Now, this is only Aba. We've not touched on Umuahia, Isukuato, Arochukwu, Uturu, and other parts of Abia State. This governor deserves an award. In fact, Umunnem in the diaspora, we need to set up an award. You know, if we will have a massive homecoming to crown this man. I'm still thinking about the name to give to him. I'm still thinking about this award that we will come up with, because this man deserves everything. He deserves everything and more. And guys, enough of the road infrastructure revolution. Agodi. Now, let me start this way, for this is my personal experience, like I have said. If you've traveled recently to the east, Biko, come and bear me witness. I was out, as usual, to vlog, and this was just a day or two, and I noticed that Jama mango on a season. I decided to go for it. To my uttermost shock, 6 pieces of it, just 6 pieces of German mango is sold for 1,000 naira. 4 pieces of your favorite odara one is 200 naira. Do we talk about angara? I'm just sharing with you my favorite fruits, my go-to fruits whenever I'm in the east. Carrots. You know, I had to buy the German mango, odara, angara, carrots. Just, oh goodness. And by the time I knew it, I spent 5,000 naira. And then, it's not only the shock that is bugging my mind. When it comes to food stuff, well, is it fish? I didn't know why my mom was dancing when I brought her some dried fish from Benin Republic. I saw for myself that indeed Agodi Nobodo. I know that, thinking about it when I got home, I was sharing this with my parents and my auntie who was there, and they were laughing and saying, that's the way we've seen it. And I'm thinking, so if I want to be here and I'm someone who love integrating fruit into my daily food consumption, and I wanted to have this chunk of 5,000 naira worth of fruit into my diet every day for 10 days, I will be using 50,000 naira for just fruits. You guys know how much 50,000 naira can do on a normal day Nigerian setting. I mean, in the East especially. You can even rent a 2-bedroom apartment and pay for up to 2 years. And for those of you who don't know the currency of naira, 50,000 naira right now is about $50. But hey, come off it. The value of this money is what we're talking about. It has been crashed. And so, guys, people are suffering. Even looking at the people who are selling the fruits and the food items, you would have this pity flooding through your spirit. Now, who can afford to live this way? For a month, for a whole year, and more. We are happy, yes, for what our governor is doing. At least we can be suffering and smiling in peace. Yes, guys, but we need to do something about this. I think Uchemba, I've come across Uchemba's video about this movement. It is a movement that I called it. It's happening in the West and all over the place, and I called it fake. And I told you guys in one of my videos that it is fake until we make it a reality by not doing anything. Stop sending money home for people to start businesses. If you're in the diaspora, send money for people to go to the village and contract farmers, workers, laborers, and farm. You that is in the diaspora, you can afford 500 pounds, $500, 500 euros, 500 whatever currency you are in. If you're in Indonesia, if you're in Malaysia, wherever you are, let us help the governor. He has got an action plan for agriculture for sure. But I want us to take it upon ourselves individually, family by family, and go into farming. If you're not at home and you cannot do it, please, I beg of you, even $500 or whatever, $500 equivalent of whatever currency you're using will go a very long way to sponsor any of your auntie or your uncle or your brother or your parent you can trust with money in your family to farm. This is farming season. Please do that. People can no longer afford, we used to say 3 square meal. I'm talking about even twice. I go to Nobodo, guys. Do not set up any business for anybody. I'm telling you for free. This is reality. If this famine, FAMINE, should grab some stronghold in the eastern region of Nigeria, guys, it is not going to be funny. People are going to be sick in their thousands for not affording to eat good food. Please, let us consider this. Let us also know that Governor OTTI's vision extends beyond infrastructure development. He also recognizes the importance of agriculture and agribusiness for Abia State's economy diversification and food security. The administration is actively exploring initiatives to support smallholder farmers, promote sustainable agricultural practices, and facilitate value addition through agro-processing industries. And by leveraging ABIA's rich agricultural potential and improving infrastructure to support the transportation of goods, Governor OTTI aims to foster a thriving agricultural sector that contributes to the state's economic development and food self-sufficiency. Guys, I'm wrapping up this video here. I might have a part 2 of this video because my experience in Aba, the Enyimba city, is not just inspiring, it's not just eye-opening, is transforming, is enlightening, and is educative as well. So I encourage you to subscribe, continue to share our video, and don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comment section. Let us keep this conversation going. Until I see you in the next one, Abumwada Splendor Ngozi. God bless you. Bye for now.